niggas gotta understand, bro, when y'all go that shit, gang, and I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, and it's the most important shit, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas some shit. When y'all do stupid shit, y'all niggas is not only affecting y'all, bro, y'all affecting everybody that love y'all, bro. You heard? My mother grieve, my mother cry every fucking day, bro. You heard? I could be in a room. All I hear is sad music. I got a 6-year-old son myself. You feel me? But like I said, bro, I will die today, tomorrow. At least I'm helping people. Even if 80, 95% of y'all gonna go back to doing whatever the fuck y'all was doing, at least I help one person. This shit is being recorded, you heard? Even if I post this shit on YouTube, somebody that's watching me is gonna see this shit and be like, alright, nah, fuck that. I was about to do X, Y, Z to my ops, but I'm gonna play the crib today. When my brother put on his sneakers that day on November 27th in the morning, I'm pretty sure my brother did not think that he was gonna die that day. And that's how death work, bro. And like I said, bro, y'all not talking to a nigga that's 50, 60, I'm 30 years old. I was just 29, you know? I'm not no young nigga, but I'm not no old nigga either. I'm in between. I relate to y'all niggas. And it's black bag, right? So y'all stupid shit, got shit to prove. I'm not pussy, whatever, right? This is my brother in this shit, you heard? That's one. I'm gonna show y'all. He in this shit. I mean, you shake it, it's like seeing. This is ashes. You heard? Everything that kids, everything that my brother stood for, he not here no more. But as far as y'all, we don't got no connection. But if y'all want a bigger, I'll follow y'all back on the gram. Y'all want, most of y'all, and I get it 'cause I was y'all age, bro. I hear niggas talk, but I'm gonna talk to them on the side, like, yo, bro, I fuck with you, bro. I'm gonna take y'all niggas' brain, even if it's low key. Take my brain, my number, y'all gotta call my phone. 'Cause that's what a lot of y'all niggas need. And that's what I needed. But I ain't have nobody I had people that was older coming to the schools and shit, but there was nobody that had motion. I got motion, you feel me? When you got motion, you talking to the youth, they more able to listen because, like, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga be around some pretty ass girls. Word. You don't got no fucking gates to get girls. Are you crazy? I need no fucking get. Yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Dumb shit. Yo, bro, oh yeah, shoot a nigga. Bro, listen, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all niggas. You know? When niggas get booked, the girls that's in relationships, guess who on my line? You know what I mean? Tell them what joints, and they work to I swear to God. Yo, hold on, my boyfriend calling from jail. Tell me more. I don't care about that. This is the most important shit. My brother was 29. Nigga got shot by a 15-year-old. A nigga y'all age. That's the most important part. A fucking 15-year-old, you know? 15 years old. I forgot to tell y'all that. You feel me? My brother, 29 years old, got shot by a 15-year-old, okay? 161. Oh, 161. That was my brother.
I recognize him when he walked in.
You recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize him.
A lot of females, that's why it's important for little girls to have dads. Dad is my job to be able to lead as an example. When the father is not active inside of a kid's life, bro, kid is emotional now. I'm a nigga that was getting millions of views on YouTube by doing pranks, showing girls behinds, traveling, spending money, going to strip clubs, doing all that, you heard? And I was like, fuck, I would rather drop my views and help people. What fuck about if I get 5,000? I was getting 1 million. I would get 5,000 as long as I'm helping people. That's all I care for, you feel me? I see don't have fun. Have fun. Y'all young. Have y'all fun, bro. But as far as trying to feel like I gotta prove shit to somebody or let me do this because the girls won't like me. Yo, bro, girls is in here. They don't like dumbass niggas, bro. They do not like dumbass niggas. A lot of girls want that little street shit and all that because they're fucked mentally. You feel me? Respectfully. Yeah. Respectfully. Respectfully. A lot of females is fucked mentally, so they don't know what they want in a man. A man is a protector and a provider. That's what a man is. Not a nigga that's gonna go to his ops hood and shoot shit up. That's not a fucking man. It's not. There's some real shit you heard. When y'all niggas go, bro, after the funeral is done. I'm telling you right now. After the funeral, it's quiet. Nobody gives a fuck. Niggas go back to their own life, you heard? My mother, we grieve every fucking day. His girlfriend, his baby mother, his kids. And I'm not getting paid to do this shit, you heard? I drove 2 hours away from Fall Rock. Niggas ain't paying me. I got their shirt on because I want to, support their organization. But I'm not getting...
Learn how to communicate. That's number one. Communication is the glue to keep relationships together. And it's also the glue to growth. Understand that everything is not going to go your way in life. And when it don't go your way, you don't have to buck. You don't have to snap. Work on your composure. Because a lot of times the look is the hook. How you react to things is very important. And a lot of times that no, which means next opportunity, is some of the greatest. There's a lot of information inside the no. Because once the no's come in your life, figure out why the no is there. Move around. The world is your playground, so go play. The world is bigger than your neighborhood. The world is bigger than the mentality that you might have based on the environment that helped produce you and the things that you know. There's a lot of information out there. Save your money will save you. All the fun that you want, where you at, being with your boys and all that shit, a lot of that stuff you want to outgrow. So right now, work on yourself. While you're in them 20s coming into work on yourself. So I'm telling you, because when you get into your late 30s, you want to be in a position where as though you got something that you could lay on. You got something you could call your own, and then you position to travel the world, do what you want to do, or however you have it. You want to be able to count on you. Get out your mama house. All you basement warriors out there that's staying in the basement, staying with your girl, get your own stuff, dog. Get all your own stuff. Folk, I'm talking about get your own stuff. Save, get your credit together, get your identification together, save your money, get your own place, get your own vehicle, and explore. The more stuff you see, the more new relationships you have, the more new conversations you have, is going to help you get to the next levels of life.
And I'm telling you now, from the bottom of my heart, if you leave this damn field, son, within 3 years, I'm going to have to come see you. Either in the grave or in fucking jail. Because that's where you're headed. Because you don't want no fucking discipline. I'm telling you now, son, if you walk out from this field in 3 years, I'm going to see you somewhere else. And I don't want to do that. I told you that before. And I'm telling you again, it's your choice. Or you can stick this shit out and be a man about what you do, or you can be a fucking coward and put this shit on and leave. And I understand you ain't never been a part of a team. But nigga, I'm rooting for you. Look at me, man. I'm rooting for you. Nigga, I pray for you every night. Out of all these kids, I pray for you. Because I don't want to see you out there, boy. You got so much in you. So much. You don't even recognize it. Can't lose, you can. I can't. I pray for you all the time. When you wasn't here, I prayed for you, dude. And I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. If you ain't never thought a man love you, nigga, I love you. And I ain't just talking about for this goddamn football team either. That's the last thing I think about. Nigga, I'm gonna follow you all the way through high school. I'm gonna make sure you get the way you get. But you can't quit on me, nigga. You can't quit on me.
Walk around with your pants hanging off your butt, sagging all the way down to your ankles in order to be tough or to look tough or whatever. It doesn't make you tough. It doesn't make you cool. No, you don't need to sleep around with different girls in order to be or to feel like a man. It makes you weak. It doesn't make you a man. No, you don't need to join a gang in order to feel tough or to feel accepted in society. No, you don't need to smoke weed or to do drugs in order to feel like you're somebody. You are somebody without all of that stuff. What makes you cool is doing the right thing and keeping to yourself and doing the right thing. You don't need a gang to hang around. You don't need to give in to peer pressure, but you do need to love yourself and accept yourself and to do what's right. Doing what's right doesn't make you weird. It makes you cool. That is what makes...
I often get, like, bullied a lot of times because of, like, my skin color. So, like, I can't, like, really, like, show my emotions.
Yeah. Let me tell you this, man. School, first of all, let me tell you about your skin color. This thing of ours, one of the greatest gifts you've ever been given. Right? In the field, so people who judge you for it, they judge you because they don't understand its power. And we can't expect people who don't have that power to understand it. Right? You know how like the magicians do a magic trick and everybody's like, we don't know how he did the magic trick. They're not supposed to know. But you know. Right? You gotta know that this thing is where your strength is, your history. Ask your daddy to tell you some stories about his childhood. Ask if you got grandparents, ask your grandparents to explain some of the things that they were going through in their childhood, and you realize that we ain't never been strangers to the hard stuff and we've always survived. And some of that has to do with the fact that this skin of ours, genetic coding, makes us very special. Okay, so first and foremost, so if they don't get it, they don't get it. Sometimes you also got to learn how to turn it off. Right? People going to talk to them every day of my life. Somebody tells me how much they hate me because of something I said in the book. And you know what I say to myself, man? Haters don't take no days off. These people are good at their jobs. Right? You got to be good at yours. And what you're supposed to be good at is being your best self, despite what anybody else says. Now, from a practical level, if they bullying you, you got a teacher, you got somebody that you can talk to. Go to that person and get that love and make sure that they know what's happening, because I don't want anything dangerous or anything harmful to happen, okay? And the last thing I'm going to tell you is, it feels like a really big thing right now. And in a little while, you're going to look back and it was this much time. There's so much life ahead of you where you will not be bullied. And you remember what it feels like now so that you're never unkind to anyone who is different from you, okay? You got me?
for your question. What we got?
Unpopular opinion, and I'm talking to my folk, black people, okay? We need to stop viewing a young person doing crime as a rite of passage. What do I mean by that? Okay. This past weekend, my youngest son, he's 19, stole his father's car. Got in an accident. Was charged with reckless driving. In fucking Clayton County, of all places. So now I gotta go to court with him next month, right? This weekend was hell. Then my autistic son, he done had him a meltdown. He just got discharged from the fucking hospital yesterday for that mental episode. So, I was talking to their dad. And I was telling him, this weekend it's crazy. So he was like, well, you talking about he need to go into the military, this, that, and the third. And I don't think it's a big deal because, hell, I ain't never, stole my old man's car, but I done snuck in the window, breaking curfew. So, him, taking my car, that ain't no big thing. He did it. His older brother did it, because he has a son from a previous marriage. And he was saying that his oldest son also had taken his car, but he slammed into the side of a building with his car. And I'm up here listening to him, and I'm like, do you hear yourself? And my son is like, well, yeah, mama, it ain't no big deal. I talked to the insurance guy over dad's insurance, and he said even his son done stole a car. So y'all don't view this as a big deal. No, it's just a part of life. What the fuck are we teaching our kids? Doing a crime is a part of life? And I'm flabbergasted because I'm like, how the hell did we get to this point? I was talking to a neighbor of mine. Her son got locked up. Armed robbery now. Trying to hold up a convenience store. And she was like, well, I knew he was eventually going to do a crime. He 21 and this is his first time. I knew eventually he was going to do something, but it is what it is. She's trying to get up money for his bail. I ain't going to fake the funk, y'all. I cussed my son out. I wasn't going to say it ain't no big deal. Fuck that shit. Your ass could have been locked up. Your ass could have been under the goddamn jail. In Clayton County, of all places. I'm not going to act like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It's a big deal when that shit gets on your record. It's a big deal when your ass got to go to court. It's a big deal when you got to pay a fucking fine. So I am just saying, in general, black parents, when your child does a crime, I don't give a damn if it's the first time or the 50th time. Don't act like it's a goddamn rite of passage. Like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. Whether a felony or a misdemeanor. That shit gets on their record. It can affect their job, their ability to get one, an ability to get income, an ability to take care of themselves, an ability to be self-sufficient, an ability to be an asset in society rather than a liability. Think before you act. That's what we need to be instilling in our kids. For fuck's sake.
Trick you out your kids' lives, or trick you out of scholarship, or trick you out of becoming something great and big and successful. Don't let them trick you into your mama burying you or having to come see you in a 24-0, 23-1 seal. You see what I'm saying? Take it from somebody that been there, done that. 23-1, 24-0. I've been locked up with some of the hardest. You see what I'm saying? That shit don't get you nowhere, young brother. It don't get you nowhere. I ain't saying be a hoe ass nigga. Never saying that, right? But it's a time and place for everything. You ain't got to prove yourself by having Switch. You ain't got to prove yourself by riding around with Draco. You ain't got to do that. You can still be a gangster and not do none of that. Understand what I'm telling you, because I wish somebody told me this. So I'm saying I got tattoos all over my body, tattoos all over my face, gang member, like they know. But don't none of that matter. Don't none of it matter. What matters is me making it home to my children every day. Making it home to my woman every day. Being able to see my mama and kiss my mama and shake my daddy's hand and hug my daddy. These are the things that matter. See what I'm saying? So next time a motherfucker try to get you to slide or try to trick you out your position, but they ain't gonna put $1 on your books. They ain't gonna put no money on the phone. They ain't gonna be trying to mess with your girl when you gone. Don't let these niggas trick you, gang. That 3 hots and a cot ain't for nobody. That's not for us, especially us black men. That is not for us. Please don't let these niggas trick you out your position, gang. If you want to holler at somebody, you more than welcome to hit the DM and we can chop it up about anything, gang. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to sit you down and I'll give you a blueprint on how I'm doing it right now. Let's make it together. Because together, we can make it happen. For sure. United we stand, divided we fall.
If you are a parent of a child who is between the ages of 10 and 17 in the state of Texas, I need you to listen to me. We are living in very tumultuous times. And if you are the parent of a black child especially, I need you to pay attention. On your child's 10th birthday, this state will be able to charge your child as a juvenile. And I want you all to pay attention to the laws that are in place. Because many times they are unfair towards black children. Grace is not given to our children, so you need to have conversations with your children, the type of conversations that some of our parents have had with us when we were very young and we were exposed to what true racism was in this country. You need to start having conversations with your children. In the state of Texas, if your child commits a crime at the age of 10 years old, petty or not, they can arrest your child. I am telling you this because you need to have real conversations with your children. You need to talk to them. You need to have conversations about those phones and what happens when you decide that you want to have conversations with other children, and in some cases, inappropriate conversations. If your child is over the age of 10, if they are 10 and up, they will charge your child. If you get what I'm putting down, please pay very close attention to what your child is doing, because they do not have mercy on our children. According to the American Psychological Association, black children are viewed as older as young as 10 years old. Ignorance of the law does not exempt you or your child. I am begging you, as a parent of black boys, to educate your children at home. Do not leave it up to the school system. You shouldn't in the first place, but still, you have to parent your child. You have to talk to them. You have to be vigilant, and you have to be strategic in how you raise your children. Many of our ancestors gave us survival skills as to how we navigate this society. I advise you to heed their warnings.